Welcome back to Solynod Hex, everyone. Today we're holding session number 508, and today's session is sponsored by our generous donors and patrons. Thank you very much, donors and patrons, for your donations and pledges. Players at this time, go ahead and add 508 points if you haven't already done so to your player character for showing up on time. Sorry about the late start. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty with my browser data that was making the music skip, so I had to take care of that. Sounds fine now, so but yeah, sorry about that. When last we left the Order of the Superior Star, they were in Western Panoplia on the island of Enervia in the Dwarven Kingdom of Duragard. So we got Panoplia, West, and Duragard. Here we go. It's going to be a music change. So all around you, the environment is kind of smoky from the forges. The air is somewhat stifling and choking. Like the air quality in here isn't as good as outside in the mountains, obviously. Because of the forges, you can smell wood and coal fires coming from the forges in the center of the, I guess, promenade, you could call it. And the light and heat from the forges lights up and heats up the gigantic room around you guys. Some of you guys are actually inside of buildings in here, but I think most of you are outside. See, time now is 2:42 p.m. December the 10th, 11 AE5. December the 10th. Notes, calendar, show to players. So December the 10th, that's at the very bottom. It's the week of the waxing moon. It looks like the full moon's going to be on the 14th. Or sorry, the full moon season starts on the 14th. The actual full moon is on the 15th. So the full moon season is the day before, the day of, and the day after the full moon. And there goes my music skipping again. It's annoying. Really, really annoying. I think for now I'm going to turn off animated tokens. That should help. Audio and video. No. Graphics. Okay. Nope, didn't help. Wow. Guess I'm just gonna turn animated graphics back on and refresh real quick. So I think Ovac had recruited a fighter earlier, level 1. I think he's level 1. Level 1 Klansdorf.
Yep.
Named Nalmar.
Yep.
And I think Ovac and his company sort of went over to the Gut Shaker to talk to like Burlo, and there's some battle ragers in there that are kind of surly, and I think just then a female dwarf comes around the corner from, or sorry, not around the corner, but comes up from the mine. She's completely, like, she has a bald head. Okay, you can tell it's female because of the breasts. Okay, she's bearded like the other female mountain dwarves, and she kind of walks up the instead of walking up the stairs, she walks up the tracks where the mine carts come up, and heads over to the gut shaker. And I'll show you her token in a second, as soon as my page loads. I heard you talking, Ovac, but I didn't hear what you said because you broke up.
Oh, I was saying something to my wife.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, let me restart the soundtrack here. Hopefully it doesn't skip, because I deleted my browsing data and I ran CCleaner and all that stuff. Alright. So yeah, she comes up out of the mine on the tracks instead of the stairs. It's a little odd, and she looks like she looks like that. She's kind of dour looking dwarf. She's carrying 2 warhammers, and she walks into the Gut Shaker Tavern. It looks like she's wet head to toe, and she's got a basket with like a shoulder strap over one shoulder, and fishing rod in her other hand. And she sets the fishing rod up against the counter and puts the basket down, and it's like dripping wet. And as she walks in, you can smell fish guts smell. It's sort of a salty smell that fills the air. It's kind of in a way it's sweet. It's like a salty, sweet kind of smell fills the air as she walks in, and yeah, she puts this wet basket on the counter here, and opens up the flap on the top, and she pulls out this great trout that's been gutted, and she kind of sets it down on the counter, and you can hear her say, "Oh, what? I didn't test my voice changer, so there's an update." Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Test, test. Is my voice changer on?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, yeah, she says,
Delphi! Fry this up as soon as you can, and give me some gut shaker. I'm thirsty. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
and as soon as she comes in, you see this like worried look on Dalphi's face. He hurries over to her and grabs the fish, throws it over here, grabs a bladder of gut shaker, and scurries over and puts it in front of her. And she just like without even waiting, she just kind of grabs it out of his hand and pops the cork off and starts chugging. You can see while she's chugging, she reaches down into one of her pouches and she pulls out some silver coins and just kind of tosses it onto the counter. And the coins, like some of them, she tosses 3 coins, three silver. A couple of them land on the counter, and one of them kind of bounces and rolls off the counter onto the floor. And Dalphi just kind of like bends down really quick, and he picks it up and scoops the other 3 coins off the counter, and then scurries over here to the frying pan or whatever, and starts the fire for the fry. And yeah, first up is going to be Mystique.
So I smell. Sorry, my nose kind of goes like. I just kind of turn my head. I'm like, fish.
Yeah, you smell this smell of gutted fish, which is kind of alien because there's no smells underwater. Well, I guess you taste the water. So yeah, you smell the taste of freshwater fish, which is a little off-putting to you because you've only ever had until today. You remember you had that trout earlier, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, until today, freshwater fish was kind of weird.
Alien.
Yeah, you're used to fishes that have like pink and red flesh. Except for the seasonal ones that come out to sea. Steelhead and whatnot.
Yep.
So what's Mystique doing?
She then turns the gaze over to like the fish on the frying pan. Like, just sniffs it. She's sniffed here.
Yeah, I guess you'd be able to see through the window. Because you're standing outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see him through the window, like scurrying around. He throws, looks like a knob of butter into a cast iron skillet and sets it on to fry.
He sits there and she looks at Ovac. She goes, "What's that yellow stuff they're melting?"
He can't hear you. He's inside the building. Kind of. You hear this like.
Who's next to me? Out of character.
Lily.
I look at Lily. What is that yellow stuff they're melting over there? It looks so good.
Lily says, "Oh, it's butter."
Like butter?
Yep.
Like, oh, I thought that yellow stuff was that was on that crowd I ate.
Yep.
He's like, that kind of a sweet flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's just enamored by the smell of, well, frying fish.
Okay. Ovak.
All right, I'll remain seated, of course, and look at my friend Ovi and be like, "Hey, get your girlfriend."
He's like, what?
He said, "Huh? What?"
What? What'd you say?
I'll elbow him and point at the lady at the end of the bar. Could ask her out on a date.
Oh, I mean, don't look now, but she's wearing a ring.
You're
Was-
breaking up.
Yeah, that's okay. You broke up there. I couldn't understand you.
I said, don't look now, but she's wearing a ring.
She was wearing, a ring.
A ring. She's got a ring.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess that solves that. Now, what's the area that they go fishing in under the city here? What's it called?
It's called the Kiva.
I'll look down the bar and say, "Did you have good luck in the Akiva?"
And she kind of looks down. She's like chugging her gut shaker, right? And suddenly she stops. Right? She's still holding the bladder gut shaker up. She stops drinking, and you can see her eye swivels in her head and looks over down the bar at you, and you can see like blood vessels in her head starting to bulge.
Oh, fuck.
And she sets the slams the bladder and gut shaker down really hard, and it like squirts a little bit and shoots up out of the bladder, kind of hits the ceiling, and then some of it falls back down onto the countertop. And she says,
What did you say to me? You little pack!
hello? 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 Kenneth? Mic check. Hello?
Hello?
Can hear you.
Okay. Is Lily there? What about Mystique? Man, all three of them. They must have lost power.
They're still
something.
they're still in level 20.
Yeah. Mystique dropped out of Discord. They're dropping out of Discord now. Net's down.
That's not good.
Okay, well, we'll just have their turns when they come back, I guess. So, next up is Tenzi.
Right, Tenzi's group is pretty much just hanging out. I got Zalmond, Musashi, and Shade drinking ale at that other tavern. Yasuma's catching up with her father. And Tenzi's just making small talk with Felina, getting to know her better. So that's basically what we're going to be doing.
Alright. So I guess we will explore that. For now, I'm going to remove the other 3 players from the turn order tracker. And next up is Tenzi and company.
So, Tenzi, he already asked her a little bit about her history, her adventuring history. Let me see if there's something else you could learn here. She'll ask about her, if she has siblings.
She nods and says,
Well, yes, I do. I have a sister. Her name is Saria.
Is she in Gronar?
Yes, she lives with my parents.
Yeah, my mother lives in Gronar. And I have my sister adventuring with us.
Oh, Yesima.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that your mother adopted her. She is from a gypsy band, from what I understand. They gave her up
Yes.
for adoption. Yeah, my sister, she was an adventurer in your group when it was called the Circus. She's a powerful psionicist. And dog breeder, actually, just like my parents. She's kind of helping them with the kennel.
Very nice.